This one is from Kunwu Knives. Let's take a look. We haven't checked out a Kunwu knife in a while, but they're doing some amazing stuff over there. Absolutely love me Kunwu knives. You've seen the Kunwu Chad here quite a lot in the channel. One of my size comparison knives, one of my all-time favorites, the kind of geometry that I really like and enjoy. And they do the diamond milling on their titanium knives. Really, really good. The model on this one's going to be the TAO, the third. There's a third iteration of the TAO, I guess. And we have the magnetic box here. Very nice premium unboxing experience. Good looking box. We have the Kunwu little pouch right here. Very iconic. Older models come with this nice little baggie here. I mean, it's got beads on each end, right? Nice finish. Good feel to it. We got a wiping cloth. We have some additional Kunwu stickers and some paperwork. And we have a wire pocket clip out of the box, so you could replace either the standard clip that it comes with, or you could swap in a wire clip, whatever rocks your boat, right? They give you the option, so that's nice. Not a lot of companies include a secondary pocket clip option, so kudos to Kunwu right there for doing that, as well as an additional hardware, screw, and of course here is the knife. Right, here we go. Let's go ahead and make some room. All right. What is the TAO 3 all about? Holy macaroni. For starters, right, the first thing I notice here is we have the what they call orange peel. Right, kind of looks like the texture of an orange. This is orange peel, titanium milling going on throughout. It actually looks very uniform, and it just looks good all throughout the handle here. I don't want it to blend with the background as much. The camera's like, wait a second. They look so similar. We do have a Damascus pivot color, which looks so good. They do this on specific models, and that's just a way to go. I love me the way they do their Damascus pivot colors for sure. Again, the pocket clip is going to be reversible. We do have the standard Kunwu pocket clip in titanium, 3D printed Kunwu pocket clip with the K there. And this one, again, is reversible on the other side. There's the cutout. And I give kudos to Kunwu because they make it so that both their titanium pocket clip and wire clips all mount on the same little two parallel lines, little setup. So that's the way to go. Now, as far as the knife, we have an opening hole here, pill-shaped hole, front flipper, and a back flipper. And it's actually a pretty good substantial knife. We'll do some size comparisons. It's actually a little bit bigger here than the Kunwu Chad. So yeah, the TAO 3 has got some, it's got some size to it. Let's see what the blade is all about, shall we? Here we go. I'm gonna go Spidey flick for the win. Bam, right? Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. We have a massive, pretty tall, full flat grind drop point blade. Sign me up. And I want to say this one is in the reverse tux configuration, if I'm not mistaken. All right, somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but we have full DLC on the blade. I'm wiping it out here so you guys can get a really good look at it without all the oils that it comes with and whatnot. So DLC, full DLC on the blade, and guess what, guys? It's going to be Van X steel. The corrosion resistant on this steel is going to be through the roof, and on top of that, the DLC, just that's a match made in heaven right there, if you ask me. I'm going to set it down for a second. You guys can take it in. Holy crap, what a chunk of knife that we have right here. And that's just something that Kunwu does. If you've seen the Gringo is one of my most favorite knives from Kunwu as well. I do own the Pulsar XL, which is just huge, crazy knife for the size. You've probably seen it here on the channel. If not, you can look it up. Pulsar XL Miguel EDC. Check out that upload. But yeah, definitely a large, borderline extra large knife, even though it doesn't have XL in the name. I'm able to get a full purchase here, full 4-finger grip, and there's this flat portion here. You can forward choke if you wanted to as well. Good plunge grind situation. They plunged their own grind right there, so you should be good to sharpen for a long time without developing a smile. And this one's going to be a slicer. We do have a crown tang on the blade, so it's nice and rounded here. It's a nice little attention to detail, and good jimping there as well. Pocket clip feels pretty comfortable. I'm going to go solid, I want to say 9 out of 10. And again, able to get a full purchase. It can definitely accommodate larger hands. Depending on what grip you go with, you should be pretty good. Yeah, there's some grip to the orange peel G10. So that's a nice. I know they do the honeycomb G. Did I say Did I say G10? I meant titanium. Come on now, Miguel, get it together. There's no G10 here. What are we talking about? What I meant to say is they also have the honeycomb texture titanium, which also looks really good. So I mean, you got lots to choose from when it comes to Kunwu. Orange peel titanium, honeycomb or honey pattern. You have the diamond milling as well. That's in so many other models. So definitely have plenty to choose from. We have a frame lock with the stress relief cutout on the outside. Oh yeah, very nice and easy to disengage. Pretty drop shotty action, obviously, as we break it in. Just got to give it a little bit of a shake, and it just drops. Nice. Spidey flick is good. Thumb deployment is good. Front flipper. Hold on. There we go. Front flipper. Very nice and solid. Back flipper. Oh yeah. I mean, I like how they did the back flipper. Very minimal. Does have jimping on it, which is nice. You can get at it. And you can light switch it. And if you push button it, I mean, you might fail it if you really try to fail it. So light switching it is the way to go. So, I mean, at least 4 different deployment options if you're counting. So very nice and comfortable. Contouring around the hole. So it's nice and comfortable to deploy. And you don't have necessarily a cutout from the show side because it's already kind of, you know, there's already a curve there. But you do have a nice little chamfer on the inside so you can get at it with your thumb here. Push down and disengage to the left nice and easily. That lock up there on that steel insert for steel and steel contact, we're looking at what, maybe 20, 25, 30% or so, right? Between 20 and 30%. Absolutely solid there, right? Obviously it's going to break in nicely over time. And yeah, this black and gray combo, I mean, this is my kind of sauce all day. I love me some monochromatic knives. And Damascus pivot color just gives it a nice little subtle pop of color, which is pretty solid. Yeah, talk about a chunk of a knife right here. We do have a titanium backspacer with the linear solution back here. Almost forgot to talk about that. I got so carried away. And it's going to be milled on the inside for weight reduction. So you have all the goodies, right? Everything you would expect from a premium knife, and then some. And that's just the Kunwu way. Simple as that. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Either this one or this one. Peace.